Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, my name is Isaac Turriate. I am the representative for the great state of Oregon, and I just wanted to make sure to relay some information on a new bill that is currently just passed through the Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry. This is a bill that I wholesomely support, and I hope so also from the great people of Oregon. I can get your support on this bill as well. I do want to maybe explain a bit of the context of what this bill pertains to, what does it do, what is it about. So Senate Bill 38 is called the Sustainable Agricultural Reform Act, or SARA. And so the two main sections that are really important to consider here is Section 1, which actually has the USDA provide several grants for sustainable practices within agriculture and just farmland in general, in essence of growing commodities that Oregon is very famous for growing. So that's just something that we can support on, especially since I currently serve on the Committee on Environment and Public Works. So having these sustainable practices being implemented in Oregon is something that I really wish and want to move forward with. And to move on to the second section of the SARA Act, or Senate Bill 38, it actually has the National Resource Conservation Service provide a review process for several of the farmers and the farmlands that are currently using the sustainable practices. And if you meet certain criteria and pass through, you actually get additional funding provided to you. And so this is something that's very great for the state of Oregon, especially within the economy, on how a lot of our exports are based on the agricultural side of the state. And so some of the few things that we actually very specialize in are cattle and calves, greenhouses, hay, milk, grass seed, wheat, potatoes, etc., etc. The list kind of goes on and on. And a report provided by the government itself actually showed that our exports in 2017 totaled around $1.8 billion. So there's actually a lot of room for us to be able to implement these sustainable practices, and a huge reason why. Secondly, also, it kind of came out that 96.7% of our Oregon farms are family owned. And so we would definitely receive a lot of benefits from using the Sustainable Agricultural Reform Act for families that are wanting to induce more sustainable practices in the great state of Oregon. And so that's what the bill is about. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time with their families within these unusual circumstances of COVID-19. I know I am, especially with my dog. However, I do want to state that this bill is currently going to go to the floor. I am in whole heart in support of this, especially for more sustainable practices going into the great state of Oregon through its agricultural economy. At the same time, I hope everyone is staying safe and is having a great day.